My dear child, life can feel heavy sometimes, can't it? We all have days when the weight of our worries, fear, and stresses seems too much to bear. Whether it is the pressure of work, family, or just the daily struggle that come our way, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But as believers, we are not meant to carry these burdens alone. Plasma 5522 reminds us of a powerful truth. God invites us to cast our burdens on Him, not just share them with Him or talk about them, but cast them. That word speaks of a deliberate action, a decision to give up control and hand over what we are holding on to. The Lord wants to take those weights off our shoulders because He knows we were not made to carry them by ourselves. Think about that for a moment. The creator of the universe, the one who holds everything together, is asking you to let Him carry your cares. And that is how much He loves you. He does not want to see you struggling under the weight of things you can't handle. He is strong enough and He promised to sustain you through it all. And maybe right now you are going through something hard, a health concern, financial trouble, or maybe it is the attack of a broken relationship. Whoever it is, God wants you to know that you are not alone. He is with you and He is ready to give you the strength and peace you need. When you trust Him with your burdens, He promised to hold you up, to keep you steady even when life feels like it is shaking beneath your feet. It is easy to think we have to handle everything on our own, but that is not what God asks of us. He asks us to trust Him, to let Him be our strength. So today I encourage you, take a moment to identify the burdens you have been carrying. Maybe it is anxiety about the future, worry over a loved one, or stress about something that has not worked out. Whatever it is, cast it on the Lord. Tell Him you need His help and then trust that He will sustain you just like He promised. Let's rest in that promise today. He's got us and He would not let go. My child, know that there is a lot of energy coming through regarding dreams coming true. You may get some physical evidence of this in the coming days. Even if not the full manifestation just yet, there may be a tester of it showing you what is to come, giving you just enough to see that true things truly are manifesting and a step towards that full manifestation has been reached. For some of you, this is indication that you are going to see that manifestation come into form now and that you will be seeing things grounding into your physical reality. This is your time to get something you have wished for, so allow yourself to feel excited and allow yourself to enjoy what is showing up for you. So, my child, know that one thing that you have got to stop doing is using other people's achievement and blessing to tear yourself down. So ultimately, comparing yourself to others is the work of the ego. Your true self would not do that. Because it knows that your worth is not based upon achievements, nor is it comparable to anyone or anything else. Knowing this in those moments when you are shaming yourself over someone else's blessing or best life. Use that as an indication that you are not centered. It is a reminder to step back and to refocus upon your own blessing and becoming your best self. So, my child, know that. The hardest part about trusting someone is that we are told to simply believe in it. So we are told to trust people we have never met simply because they are older. We are told to trust people we meet others simply because they hold a more senior title. The problem is that trust can't be all faith and belief. There needs to be action, behavior that proves they are trustworthy. So actions that create safe space for vulnerability. You don't have to trust people because others say they are. So it is not trust if you are forced to believe in it. It's not trust when doubt is the loudest voice in your head. Trust because their actions reflect their integrity. Trust because how they behave reflects respect. It's not just being able to how you treat others is worth paying attention to. Don't forget to trust means feeling psychologically safe. You can't build trust without transparency, and it's even harder to maintain without vulnerability. So ask yourself, does this person make you feel psychologically safe? Do their words match their behavior? While you can't control how people treat you, it falls to you to pay attention. It's your responsibility to set standards and measure them. So, by all means, take the time to gauge it, keep your mouth shut. My child, know that. I hope you believe that you can still make a beautiful life for yourself, even if you lost many years of it to grief or darkness. Or a wound that would not close. Understand what it is like to have this world introduced through your own shadow. To let the act follow you around long after you have healed, convincing you that you are not worthy or capable of holding peace within yourself. And so, if you have forgotten, I hope you know that the things that make battle scared you do not disqualify you from being able to experience something deep. and rooted and tender in your lifetime. If you have forgotten, I hope you know that you are worthy of the kind of love that shines warm into all concerns of you. You always have been, because at the end of the day, the most formidable thing about the right kind of love is that it will not just choose you, it will crack you open. It will find the rooms within your heart and your mind that are padlocked and hard to touch, and it will hold you there. So it will understand you and see you, and it will not run from you when the wound is scratched. It will stand firmly in front of you and hold your face. The right kind of love will never judge you for who you had to be in order to navigate your sadness. In order to cut the ache from the bone, it will never fault you for the things you went through that you did not deserve, for the ways in which you were weathered by the people you placed your hope within. It was not your fault, it was not your fault. Between its palm and it will say, it's okay to be who you are with me. Remember, your past does not prohibit you from the goodness that is trying to reach you. It does not make you ineligible or undeserving of love or connection or the things you desire. You have the capacity to experience beauty, to nurture it within yourself, and when you are ready to move towards it. So, dear souls, know that may your heart and mind team up to create waves of magic for you today. When you least expected, blessings you have been praying for will fall one after another onto your path. Your faith, patience, gratitude, and diligence are all working together as a magnet to pull your dreams in closer by the second. Don't give distractions the opportunity to succeed in preventing you from seeing the blessings that are in front of you. Stay focused on this moment. You don't want to miss the miracle that is manifesting within it.